Hello everyone, Dan14 Prime here. I want to drop a heads up video today. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw I reposted the Hot Toys release announcement of the Loki 6-scale figure from Avengers End Game, but from the time-lapse scene where they go back in time to recover the Tesseract from the sort of original Avengers time frame. So what that effectively allowed Hot Toys to do is just blow up another Grail collectible in the Hot Toys world. I was browsing eBay. The original Avengers Loki figure was going for at least $450, to maybe $550, sometimes $600. It was a Grail, and now it's worth about $260 because that's what this new figure is retailing for, and he will arrive second quarter of next year. I'm out here on Sideshow. Link down in the description below. I've received some sort of first in line email from Sideshow that lets me take a peek at this a little bit early, but it's going to be on the general listing here later today. Any shopping that you do through the links down in the description below just supports the channel at no cost to you, and I do very much appreciate that. So this Loki figure looks to be sort of the end-all, be-all sort of recap of Loki figures. They kind of give you everything here. Of course, from the movie, it's based on that Avengers outfit with the big horned helmet, which is highly desirable. I think they've taken some opportunities to improve the head sculpt as well as the outfit. The description oddly doesn't detail claims of newly developed, head sculpt or newly painted or newly developed outfit, but just try to compare some pictures side by side to the original. It looks like they've improved some of the tailing and materials and certainly the head sculpt as well. I'm sure a lot of people are happy to get this re-released essentially with improvements even, and hop on him for a regular retail price, and $260 for the piece by today's standards. It's not a bad price at all. The Ragnarok figure, which came with much less than this, retailed for about $243. So of course they throw in some of the endgame extras, like the muzzle. He's got a Tesseract there, and he's got the cuffs from that specific scene. If we dial in a bit on the head sculpt here, of course he's got the stoic look, the beautiful big horned helmet. I was comparing it a bit with the original here, and I'll try to get some pics side by side and maybe even line up all four figures. Now keep in mind this is, again, a back in time, younger Tom Hiddleston. So you see that he just looks younger, as he should. I will say though, it looks to me they sort of softened the features a bit and maybe even darkened up the skin tone. But overall, it is a nice looking head sculpt. The original Avengers was not bad. It might even have had the skin tone a little bit better, and frankly have been a little less forgiving with the softening of the features that I see coming through with this one. But also just given the progression of time, mind you, I tend to have the Ragnarok sort of facial look of Hiddleston in my mind's eye, which is a little more aged, a little more distinguished, a little more characteristic to the face, which we definitely don't have with this new head sculpt. But again, it's sort of a back in time type of look, so he's younger. I'll just show here a little bit side by side the outfit, and again, without getting this hand in hand, it's always tough. But it looks to me that they've upgraded some material here, at least focusing mainly on some of the kind of front, whatever you want to call it, front robe piece of his cloak, what have you. But definitely overall the same design, but potentially executed a bit better than the original figure and leveraging some of the improvements they had made from more recent figures. And here we've got the rack up overall. 9 sets of hands, the unique Avengers Endgame base, short staff and a long staff. You get the pair of daggers as well. Of course, the Tesseract and muzzle, as I already mentioned. And these other two pics seem to simply be highlighting the unhelmeted head sculpt and the nice details and soft goods in the outfit. What do you guys think? Let me know down in your comments below. Again, a bit of a sneaky reissue by Hot Toys, but in my opinion, entirely fair game because it's from the Endgame movie. And therefore, he's fair game to have a figure made of him, is the way I see it. So a little bit different for me than kind of the pure reissues that we'd seen, somewhat with the Mark 47, Spider-Man, things like that. I mean, honestly, I've never picked up a Loki. I've been so close so many times, but I'll definitely be in on this guy. I think he can work great to backfill maybe some of your Avengers collection or work as a nice standalone villain piece. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for checking in on this heads up video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps the channel out very much, and I do appreciate that. And again, links down in the description below for any of your collectible shopping, Sideshow, Amazon, eBay. Anything you purchase through those links just supports the channel at no cost to you, and I do very much appreciate that. All right, everyone. I'll see you next time.